What's up everyone, welcome back to Knowledge Joe channel. In today's video I'm pretty exciting to share with you the strategies that I've been using with my trading so far. So these strategies actually the update strategies from the previous video that I used to ask ChatGPT to help me create these strategies. Actually, I just update on the price rejection. When there are rejection on the specific level of the price, and then we are going to execute the trade or avoid the trade based on the support and resistance. Today, I will run the trade with these strategies, and we'll see how much we are able to make profit out of it. And after we run the trade for a couple hours, and then we will come back and meet again, and we will talk about the results. So we wanted to know how much profit we are able to make, how many losses and how many winnings by using these strategies in our trade. So without further ado, let's jump into our platforms. This is the strategies that I use ChatGPT to program this strategy for me. So today I will use these strategies to run my real accounts, and we will see how much we can make profit from these strategies that I make. Okay, so to create an alert, let's click on option A in the Mac, or you can go to the alert icon right here. You click on the alert icons, then you go on to candle count signal with pullback. This is the one I create. We go for the bullish signal. Then I can just copy the code from one of my alerts right here. This is alert of the martingale strategies with the testing order bot. So okay, just copy that. We go on to create an alert, go to candle count signal with pullback, bullish signals, 1 per bar close, and I'm gonna paste it in this one on my chain to follow GPT. So that's the one that I make for the GPT. It's a GPT buy, and we're going to change this site from sell to buy. So when we have this alert setting up, then we will pick the bullish signal. So every time when the bullish signal is triggered like this, it will send this alert to our bot. So just copy this and then put it to our auto bot. Okay, because we need the key here to input to our bot, so that the bot will connect to this TradingView. And then don't forget to check the webhook right here. Okay, you can check the webhook. You can also send an alert as well, or you wanted to notify sending an email or playing sound. It's really up to you, so I prefer not to. So I just allowed this webhook to alert and send me the signal. So without this, I will just leave here. Then we GPT buying, and then we create, this is the buy alert only. So we needed to send the sell alert too. Okay, so once we got the buy alert, we will build another one alert for the sell. Then you just go onto this, the same process. This time we're gonna pick sell alert, and then we go once per bar close. We're gonna use the same code here. I'm gonna use the word FollowGPT right here, and I'm gonna put GPT sell this time. So it's pretty good now. And then we can create an alert. So we have the GPT buys alert and also the GPT sells alert
create already, so it's ready to trigger every time when there is buy or sell signals. So back to our order bot, we're gonna change this here to be FollowGPT. This is very important. You needed to use this exact key to connect to the TradingView, and then you just enable connect to TradingView MD4. Yeah, so back to our wallet here, FollowGPT. That's it. That's all you need. So when you get that, okay, so let's wait. One more thing I want to remind you, this has happened only with the Quotex brokers, because it will happen like this. It will like trying to reconnect for like almost like every 10, 20 or 1 hours, and then it will just pop up the Chrome and then try to reconnect your bot. So don't panic, because it's kind of the issues we get, and we're trying to fix it. But but after it's reconnect, it will lock in and everything will be work just fine. Okay. And then before we start the bot, I wanted to make sure that your cloud self server, if you are using on the computer, it's fine. Just not allow your computer to go to sleep mode, because when your computer go into sleep mode, it will not enable to reconnect the Quotex back in again. So you will lose connection, and then the bot will not be working. So make sure that your computer is not on the sleeping mode. You need to turn that off. You go into setting on your computers, go to setting, and then you go on to you can type sleep, powers or sleep setting right here. So in the powers and sleep on the screening, when the plug in or turn off, you just go to never. Okay, just put that to never and save, and make sure that the display nice. So this is okay. So you just needed to turn the sleep mode off, so that your computer will not power off while you are not watching, or you're not around, or when you're closing this thing. So that's it. That's the only thing that you need to do. And then in this case, I'm gonna start trading with $25. We go into 1 minute trading. So according to this strategy here, we set it to 1 minute Euro JPY. So the reason I go to Euro JPY, because it gives the highest percentage, and the market looks strong into the trend, the downtrend or the uptrend. It's pretty going strong here. So I'm gonna choose this market, or otherwise you can just choose to choose Euro. But remember, in Quotex, each pair of currency always switching and changing all the time. So yeah, be aware in mind about this as well. Okay. So when everything is set now on our bot, and then you just profit filter. If it is less than 70%, I will not trade on it. This one, less than 70%, I not trade on it. This is 96%, so it's fine. We go and trade on that. And back to our bot. So 1 minute, $25. We're gonna go to 6 steps. I'm pretty sure we get enough to this. I think to be able to get into 6 steps, maybe just 15. I think $15 is perfect to get into that, because it is passive income. You're not going to do anything, because everything that work is on your strategies. Make sure that your strategy is working. So if it is not working, you might lose your capitals. So I don't think we are gonna lose the capitals today. I strongly believe that we will not get into these 6 steps. Okay, click on start. So when you click on start, so the bot will be start rolling. Then back to our strategy here, you can see if it is bringing the sell signal, we win here. Sell signal will lose here. Buy signal, maybe we win or we'll lose. Yeah, seems like it's pretty good for me, because the market is pretty strong into a downtrend. So I think we likely able to make some profit out of this. So yeah, let's say, after right now, let's back to our account. So we don't have any trades coming yet. Today is 21st of June. You can see here 21st of June. Right now here in Bangkok is 6:25 p.m. And we will see after a couple hours of running the Autobot how much money we can make.
After running for 2 hours, starting from 6 p.m. and we end the trade around 8 p.m., we can see that we execute totally around 7 trades. So we got 5 winnings, 1 loss and 1 draw. So that's pretty impressive with these strategies. But remember, so these strategies, we are using the count candle bar. So we are using, by counting the candles with its pullback. So when we observe that the trend is strong into an up direction or down direction, and then with the pullback candles, and then we are going to execute the trade by allowing the strategy to alert the buy signal and sell signal. And I also using filter out with the price rejection. So mostly when there are price rejection in a specific level at the support, trend lines or resistance, these are the signs that at that point the price may reverse or may moving to another direction. So we avoid onto that, because remember, my strategy is the strategies that we are going to trade on the direction of the trend. So when we found that there are rejection of that specific price, so we should not follow that trend because it is a sign of reversal. So I just touch on that filter. I just add that filter. I can see that the results have been improving from my previous video. If you remember, you can go back and watch my previous video how I create this strategy with the help of the ChatGPT. So with this rejection price, and we avoid that rejection price, then we are able to make much better trade. But this is just one day of running this strategy. It's not going to bulletproof that this strategy is going to work all the times. So remember, this is the follow trend strategy. So when you apply this strategy in your trade, and if you observe that the trend is strong, either it is an uptrend or a downtrend, and then you can apply these strategies and test out for yourself. So if you are interested to get these strategies, you can, click in the link down below to fill up the form. Then I will send you the whole script code for you so that you can apply it into your TradingView, or you can use the ChatGPT to help improve it with more filter or more indicators. You can just simply ask the ChatGPT, help me to filter these strategies by applying RSI indicators, MACD, or Bollinger Bands, or whatever it is that you are familiar with your trading. So you can apply that filter into these specific strategies. So you can be more creative with this strategy, or you can just ask the ChatGPT to create a whole new strategies for yourself. So that's it, guys. If you find out this video is helpful in any ways, so just leave the like on this video, comment down below if you have any question, and finally, don't forget to subscribe. So that's it, guys. Bye bye.